Hello, 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 friends. Hello, strangers. Hello, brothers and sisters of planet Earth, Gaia. Here we are. Whew, what an intense time. What a amazing opportunity it is for us to live through this crisis right now and to get on mission with seeding consciousness, right? This is what came to me this morning about, the purpose for being here at this time. Anyways, what I am experiencing right now. I am experiencing certain emotions this morning about what the state of the world. Not so much. I mean, it's, the war that's going on, the war on consciousness. That's what this is all about. I've been talking about this stuff for a while on my channel. I'm on Rumble and I will be off Facebook soon. So just so I can have more freedom of expression, and I don't want to be part of the metaverse, anyways. That's not my thing. And so, as much as it's been a fun journey to be there, it's time for other things. I'm looking for some land and some people that we are working together towards the vision of permaculture community. And it's exciting. This is a beautiful region where I'm at, and there's a lot of like-minded people that I've met a few, and I will continue to meet. I know, because once I make a decision, it just starts to happen. This is when my heart and my mind are in symbiotic, harmonious coherence. Yeah. So, this is the time where a lot of us have been preparing for, actually, not just this lifetime, many, many lifetimes, for this grand finale that we're witnessing of, thousands of years, actually, of oppression. And then again, we are liberating ourselves from that. Some of us are, because we're already choosing our own soul, our own timeline, our own freedom, true freedom, to merge with the soul, to become awakened, enlightened, all of that. And that happens through our DNA. It happens through our conscious choice. So, I know that what I'm talking about is not mainstream at all, but I know that there's bigger and bigger communities talking about this. And it's happening online. It's happening in conversations with people that I'm close to. My circle has really shrunk throughout these last few years. It used to be very wide, very open, because my heart is like that. But what I've come to realize is that the more you stand in your truth and in your light, just as Christ did, the more most of society is not going to necessarily respond to that. Now, these times are about the Great Awakening, so more and more people daily are realizing the extent of how deep the deep state is, and how what is happening is just mind-blowing. For most people, they can't just go there, because and even people that, especially, I would say, even ecological people that, you know really, like me, for a very long time, of climate change, and the Green Party and the left, and wanting the best for society, and I still want the best for society, but I know that the best for society is not population control and massive control by just a very small elite group in Davos that meet every year. So if you want to check out Russell Brand's channel, he talks about all this in detail. Many others, there's Joe Rogan. He's at over 11 million people. There's Ralph Smart. There's David Wilcock. There's Dr. Malone. There's Dr. Kennedy. So anyways, there's a whole bunch of them. And on YouTube, that's it. I keep finding Dr. Bean, Been. There's a whole bunch. Anyways, you can look it up for yourself. And if you're still listening to me, then you're probably open-minded and to digging for, what's going on beyond the narrative, beyond the illusion delusion that most people are under. Yeah, so for me, the realization that I need to just focus on my energy field, and I've been doing more and more breath work. Thankfully, it's getting nicer here, warmer a little bit, and we're getting some sun and the birds, and that definitely helps boost. I'm starting a 30-day cleanse on March 20th for the beginning of the equinox, the spring equinox here in the eastern North America. And that will be right close to the full moon in Virgo, which is all about beauty and, harmony and all that. So I love that. I'm doing it with a friend or two. So if you'd like to join us, we could be in a group together. I will put a link under below. So it's always good to, detox. And I know for winter, sometimes we get a little lazier, or, you know, um, and yeah, and hormones change and we have less light, we sleep more, we eat more, just like the animals. Anyways, some of us do. And I know I do every year, and I have a few friends, we talk about that. So today I just popped on. I needed to share a little bit about my perception of what is happening, my own research and my own intuitive knowing, just like why I had to talk about this being a pandemic, because I've known about things for a very long time. Once you open up your third eye, when the eye is single, then you see beyond the veil, beyond the illusion. And it's a blessing and a curse at the same time, because once you see through, you can't go back. And when you want to tell people, when most people are not able to understand reality beyond what they've always known, because it's called cognitive dissonance, and they would rather be comfortable and stay, not woke, and that's just the way it is. And accepting that has been very, very difficult. I'm still posting to try to kind of shake things up. And you know, um, I never obeyed very well. I was pretty rebellious in high school. I don't like being told what to do. Um, if it makes sense, yes, stop at a red light. Of course, we've got rules and regulations that help harmonize our society, and I'm definitely for those. And at the same time, I'm not for extreme control for my safety. It's like my body, my choice, right? And anything that's going to try to impose authority over me in that way, it's like there's no way that that's going to happen. No way, no way, no way. I am divine, sovereign. I am God created, and I will remain that way. And I will not adhere to the agenda. So the agenda playing out is called Agenda 2030. The UN, it's a depopulation agenda. Okay, it's been going on for a long time. I highly invite you to do your own research on that. Check out the World Economic Forum, and you will own nothing, and you will be happy. So who will own everything, right? Well, we can check out communist China to see about that. But this is beyond even, capitalism, socialism, communism, all these systems that have pros and cons, I guess. You know, yeah, we need new systems, and this is what I've been, studying and working on for a long time. It's my passion. My research has shown me that that's it. That there's a small group of elites that, like Klaus Schwab, and check out Green Med Info. I'm going to put the link under Vanguard, BlackRock, and Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. We know that Fauci, has been, it's a rotating door between these places and these people. And honestly, all you have to do is a little bit of research and you'll figure that out for yourself. I'm not here to impose my view. I'm just saying, it's there. So, check it out. And it's not to instill fear, it's to empower each other to empower each other to look at it and to say, oh wow, do we really want this? Do I want this? Do I want this in my body? Do I want this type of global control system? Or do I want more autonomy, and do I want to self organize with perhaps municipal governments who are closest to the people? And, you know, yeah, even go beyond the border situation, which it's a vision that some of us came in with. It's like, you know, Gardens Without Borders, Doctors Without Borders. Like, we're going beyond these man made constructs, really, and embracing the fact that we're all one. We share the same water system, the same air. I talk about this as a nature geographer and environmentalist. My heart is pure. My heart is pure. I have nothing to gain here to to share this truth except to assist humanity in this consciousness and expansion of our consciousness so that we can grow and build the new earth together, so that we can move in that direction together and not be stuck in a limiting belief system that this is all that's ever existed and this is all we know and this is better the devil that you know, right? No, let's leave the devil right there back at that old reality, and let that die out, and we can rebirth into this. So it's happening. I'm part of it. It's already done on some level. It's just a choice point, really. It's the choice to look at, and I'm saying this even if ever my daughters happen to watch this, which I have no idea if they do or not. One day, maybe. But it's again, it's not to. It's taken a lot to stay strong throughout all of this, without uh, succumbing to peer pressure and what everybody thinks is happening, or so just wanted to say that I still have my amazing superfood products. This is how my livelihood is at the moment, along with some coaching, spiritual coaching, so that you can connect with your soul and your inner guidance, the kingdom within, the God self. This is where we empower ourselves to trust that and not give our power away externally, because this is the Aquarian age, and this is when the collective needs to find that truth within and then share it with each other and empower each other, and it's exponentially happening. So why not get into the wave of ascension and ride that wave together, the beautiful wave of love and bliss and happiness. And yeah, that's what I got to say today. Thank you for listening. Take care, everyone. Ciao.